Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the No Money Spent series, episode 11, and today's gonna be a bit more of the same, a bit more of the unlimited, and then just seeing how much time we have after that. Yeah, I'll just try to play at least 2 games there, and well, we'll see how that goes. First off, we have daily rewards, and this is what I talked about yesterday. I mean, these are my daily rewards and weekly rewards on this account, and well, basically you can see my daily rewards that I get on my main account. Well, it's from today, well, same day, same screenshot, just a few hours ago. And why? I mean, I don't get why I get less rewards for a new account. I don't think that's fair. I think 2K has to do something about this, but I mean, it's not a lot, it's not much, definitely not much, but I just don't get why it is like that. And if anyone knows, please let me know down below in the comments. And also, if you're new, please consider subscribing to this channel, as I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. And please click that like button if you enjoy this type of content. So yeah, we take that consumables pack before 2K all took it out of our hands. We'll just go ahead and open it up straight away, see what's in there, see what we have. This is gonna be usual, yeah, just some shoes and some contracts. And also I'll rip up this Parker pack, so we just have it. Maybe we will complete some objectives with him, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, for now, oh, it's so annoying. I hate that this challenges thing always has that red dot on them. I just need to click it all the time. And yeah, for now, just to double check our lineup, yeah, it still looks exactly the same as it was yesterday. And after we got that Eddie Jones, we really don't have that much MT to spend right now. And now, before waiting for anything else, I'll just go ahead and try. Well, just check what's in here. There's a win a game on triple threat, 2 dunks, and win a game with an active duo. So I think I will try and just add some kind of duo to our squad. For now, 200 XP. I mean, it's something they add up bit by bit, so it's really nice to have. So I went ahead and added Victor Oladipo and TJ Warren to the squad. They're probably not gonna see any play, but yeah, I just added them just so we have that active duo. I'm pretty sure they don't really have to play in the game just to get that objective done. So this is the first game of Unlimited today. From the very top, I see that my opponent most likely doesn't have a super overpowered squad. I only see like it was some kind of Sapphire center. I'm not even sure who that was, but well, he plays decent on-ball defense, and we'll see how we'll play against him. He has that Amethyst Giannis, Amethyst what's that, MJ? Yeah, I guess that's MJ destroying Sean Kemp, and that's Iverson, Carmelo, and some kind of center that I don't really recognize just yet. So, well, I mean, his squad is definitely not the best, so we'll see how we match up against him, and let's see if we can get a W. So I actually got a comment yesterday, finally got a comment yesterday, saying that I talk about cheap and expensive players a lot, and the question was, how do I determine if a player is cheap or expensive, and like, is it worth buying him, basically. So my kind of like thought process is pretty simple. There's no like there's no really easy way to say like whether a player is cheap or not for his I don't know, for his abilities. But like, if I would look at one player, I would most likely wouldn't be able to say if he's cheap or not, just like looking at his stats or badges. Well, unless like he has all Hall of Fame badges and costs like 10k. So I mean, that it would be pretty then it would be pretty obvious. But apart from that, there's a lot of factors that well, basically just come to the whole conclusion. So first off, I check the badges. I check like whether the badges that player has are like good and whether they're worth something, or they are just like basic ones, because like there's a lot of finishing badges that don't really do anything, and like that's the point about a lot of badges, and you have to like keep that in mind, because there's a ton of finishing badges that are, well, they just don't make that big of a difference, and there's like shooting or playmaking badges like pass fake maestro or stuff like that. I mean, I can't even like tell anything like tell all of them right now from the top of my head, but there's loads of badges that, well, they just don't make that big of a difference, and that's the first thing that I take a look at. And second thing, I mean, it's stats, of course. I prefer defense. I prefer to have defense in players, good defense, and this is like a big thing for me as well. So if you can defend, you can win, and just defense leads to great offense, to transition offense, and if you get a lot of stops, you get a lot of wins. And the one last thing, which probably just gives me the biggest, like the most answers when I look at it, is just checking what else can I get for that price. So let's say a player like Sean Kemp, he goes for 4 or 5k, and I say he's cheap. I always say he's cheap. What I do is I go to the auction house and I see what else is going for 4 or 5k, and I see players like I don't know, Doc Smith, or I don't even know what else is there. Basically, most of the pretty much useless amethysts are just going for that same price, and Sean Kemp just does way more than most of the players that go for the same price in the auction. So in that case, I would call him cheap, because he does more for the same amount of MT, and I think this is like the best way to like describe and to determine if a player is cheap or not, because, well, badges and stats are kind of subjective a lot of times, and that's, I mean, yeah, they are subjective, because like, let's say I value defense more, some others might value offense more, some others might value, I don't know, intangibles more or whatever, and yeah, maybe they value something like a specific badge or something like that, and yeah, so they could be subjective, but still, probably the best thing for me is just like to go into the auction house, see what else can you get for the same amount of MT, and just think for yourself, like, can I get something more out of any other player that goes for the same amount? This already feels like it's gonna be a long game. Well, not a long, I mean a full game. Okay, that's a charge. That's a charge, my guy. Ali, nice. Nice, easy bucket. Again, good defense leads to easy offense, and this is the main thing in basketball, and if you just follow that, you'll win more games. We have 13 seconds that we can burn, so let's just try and do it as best as we can. So just call for a screen, a curry slide, a quick stop, and a greenie, and that is how you end the quarter, my boys. So the last quarter is coming to an end, and we are just trying to end it on a high note, and as I am missing pretty much a shot that was supposed to be open, jump, and we try to hit it and we cannot. So yeah, we have a nice 9-point lead going into the fourth quarter, and well, we'll just try to clutch this out at this point, trying to get as many stops. And so the fourth quarter starts, we have that nice 9-point lead, and at this point we're just trying to clutch it out, not make any stupid mistakes, and well, yeah, we just take points where we can, where he jumps or where he just let us go by like this. So yeah, we just taking any points he gives us without, like, playing simple. When you have a lead like this, you just play simple. You expect for stupid passes like this because, well, this is just a panic pass. trying to rush things, and it's never good. Passing through the whole court is never good. Yeah, I prefer to have a leader on the team. I prefer to have someone I can really rely on in in a tough situations where I'm behind, or when I'm just when there's a few seconds on the clock and I know that someone needs to score there. So yeah, I prefer to have that one guy, but well, if he isn't there, he isn't there. For now, I can definitely work with what we do have, but yeah, as I said, everyone did their jobs, everyone did what they were supposed to, and I haven't really noticed any real weak links in the squad. So let me just check the box score for you to see how they did, and we will be able, and then we can just move on to the next unlimited game. So yes, looking at box score, Paul scored 16 off the bench, Kem got 12, Isaac got 10. I mean, everyone really added something. Odom didn't score anything, got some assists, a block, and 4 boards. And these 3 are they just came off the bench very late in the last minutes of the game. So yeah, as I said, I really like this team so far, and even if it's cheap, like the whole thing costs what is it, like 50, maybe a bit more, 50-60k maybe, but yeah, it's a cheap team. 50-60k team is cheap in my opinion, especially when you get matched up against people who's like the last guy on the bench costs more. So yeah, we get that level 14. We still, how many minutes? We have 27 minutes left. Okay, so I guess that means that we don't really have a time for another unlimited game, which is we had an active duo in your starting lineup. Oh, I messed up there. I did mess up there. So yeah, I'll go and do some objectives and see you guys after that. So as we finished the first game of Triple Threat offline, can we finally get some luck on this account, and can we finally open the vault for once, please? You have got to be kidding me. I haven't seen this happen to anyone else, apart from the fact that we are already getting less rewards for daily logins and nothing from ascension boards. And I mean, we cannot even open a vault in Triple Threat offline. How am I supposed to increase the value of this account? How am I supposed to earn anything on this account if I am not getting anything from any challenges, from any objectives? At this point, it's just laughable. I mean, I hear you. I'll just call for the screen, and yeah, I'll take 2. I said, how is it his ball? How on earth was that his ball? Okay, no, Kemp. What is this game? What's going on? Can you just, the ball was just floating there in the air. It wasn't fast, it wasn't anything like that. It was just floating. I'll let you shoot 3. Oh my god. Can we get anything for us in this account, Lady Luck? Anything. Give us anything. White, I'll take white. This is just insane. This game is this account is cursed. This account is just cursed. It's impossible to do anything. It's impossible to win. It's impossible to get any lucky shots to go our way. It's impossible to get any stops to go our way. It's just, what's going on? Now he's okay. Okay. We drop the ball. We just take that loss. I'll take that L. Yeah, I'll hold it, and I'll remember it always. But yeah, we'll just take it, and it is what it is. That's the low-key name of the series. It is what it is. So yeah, we move on from that. We'll do better next time. I'm sure next time I won't be matched against free agent LeBrons and people who just score whatever and however. But yeah, we get level 15. From level 15 we get a league pack. Now watch me open a bronze player on this league pack. Just watch me do that. I'll go ahead. I already know what it is. It's a bronze. Okay, Jonathan Isaac. We already have a Jonathan Isaac. It doesn't count. I mean, okay, I was wrong. We're not getting only bronzes. We're getting something with it. Oh. Okay. I see. You ask and you shall be given. I see you. You got some shoes. Badass shoe, but I mean, it's diamond. I'll gladly take it. I'll take it. I'll shut my mouth and I'll just check how much it goes for. Just find an auction house and it goes for a whole 2K. I'll just go ahead and sell all of my shoes and see how much MT we end up with. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, so it wasn't even that many shoes and we still managed to get, well, pretty much 16K just from that. Also, we can sell all of our injury cards, and I know that there's some kind of way to like send them to the auction house in bunches and I'll sell them in bunches from there, but for me it just doesn't work. For me, they always go out like one by one, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, these things, nobody's using them. Like I swear there's so much MT laying around in your account right now and you don't even know about it. There's so many like these injury cards, shoes, bronze players, silver players, some contracts, even if you're not using them. Basketballs, you can even sell basketballs. Like if you don't want any of this, like vintage ball, beach ball, whatever ball, all of these balls, if you don't want them, you can just sell them. You get MT, you can buy players with that MT, especially if it's a new account. It's really worth it. So today we managed our account a bit. I didn't earn as much XP as I could have. I didn't play as many unlimited games as I could have, I guess, and I think I could have started the second one and we would be back in time. But yeah, account managing is it's a process that it's a bit boring sometimes, but you just have to do it. Just selling all the unnecessary stuff that you don't use, selling the badges, selling the contracts if you don't use them, selling the whatever I was selling, shoes, injury cards, all the stuff like that. Just check if those things get into some kind of collection that, well, maybe you want to collect and get that reward, and if you want that, obviously don't sell. But if you don't, I mean, what's the reason to hold them? It's just like, it's useless. It's completely useless. So yeah, managing that account is something that everyone needs to do once in a while, and we'll see how much MT we'll get from it. We'll see. I think we should have over 40K after, well, for our next episode, so this will definitely be nice. I think we'll be able to manage, well, I think we should get a decent player for that MT, for that kind of MT. We can, well, at this time we can even grab like, yeah, pink diamond, what's there, like Jason Richardson or Walter Davis for that kind of MT. So yeah, that's really nice. And yeah, as you can see, time's up. So yeah, and all that MT is just from selling a useless stuff. So I recommend everyone go through it, everyone do it. Let me know in the comments how much MT you got from selling all the useless stuff that you had. Honestly, this is just a secondary account that I played only a few hours on, and I already managed to get like 17K just from quick selling. I managed my primary account for the first time a few days ago. I got over 100K just by selling quick shoes. I got over 100K MT just by quick selling shoes. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing it, and I highly recommend it. So yeah, well, again, anyway, thanks for watching today. If you haven't already, please click like and subscribe buttons. That helps me out a lot. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.